And we're back, Buffalo, like shawls and those tall boots.
And if you're wondering where we are this week, you guessed it, we're coming to you from where your friend got married.
Right here. Virtual learning hubs are popping up around Western New York. These learning support centers are for students who are on remote and hybrid learning schedules. There are about 40 sites in Buffalo offering this service to K through 8th grade students. The inside is equipped with desks, chalkboards, chairs, Wi-Fi, teachers, school supply. So schools. I'm describing schools.
Yeah, the 40 new schools.
Okay, sure.
All right. Tonawanda police are reminding residents that stealing political signs from people's yards is actually a crime. And also, Howard Hanna is not running for office.
I'd get my vote.
Yeah, I'd vote for him. The Walden Galleria went back to its original pre-pandemic operating hours last weekend, which is fantastic news because people were simply running out of places to fist fight.
A Lockport man was arrested last week for allegedly stealing roughly $30 worth of Magic the Gathering cards from Walmart. The 32-year-old man is set to be arraigned in court next week, facing up to 3 years of probation, a $1,000 fine, and no TV for a week.
The state attorney general shut down a Buffalo-based debt collection agency last week, stating that they were using deceptive tactics to collect debts, including the impersonation of government officials.
Wow.
Yeah, here's actually an image from inside the call center.
Ooh, sexy. But now, all the calls will be recorded and monitored on an ankle bracelet. Cake boss Buddy Velastro's hand was impaled in a terrible accident at his home recently. The gruesome injury occurred when he was just hanging out being a cake boss while playing a game of Is This Cake?
Amazon's Ring will sell a new $250 security drone that flies around your home protecting you by taking video when an alarm is tripped. It works by flying on a designated path that's been predetermined by the user, so now when you get up in the middle of the night, you can step on a Lego and hit your face on a propeller.
When the alarm does go off, though, an Amazon comp will be at your door in 2 business days. Bidet manufacturer Tushy is launching a new dating app, this is true, called Cheek to Cheek, which matches people based on their bowel movements.
Yeah, that's actually how we met.
That's also true. Similar to other dating apps like Tinder or Bumble, you'll be able to scroll through thousands of other profiles one at a time, only matching with a partner if you both wipe right.
And just like those other apps, you're sifting through a lot of The MTA board formally banned pooping on subways and buses, which is really bad news for the new number 2 upper-decker bus.
Yeah. A man has died after eating 1.5 bags of black licorice daily, doctors say. The 54-year-old construction worker from Massachusetts' death will hopefully bring further attention to the fact that black licorice is disgusting.
It is the worst. A British wildlife park removed 5 cursing parrots from public view. The birds were removed in a last-ditch effort to keep the cursing birds from the public. In a statement, the wildlife management team hopes that the parrots can learn nicer words from their new cage mates, but he does fear for the alternative.
What's the alternative?
I'm not sure. What is it? I don't know.
Not death. You're not going to kill the
hope
birds
not.
for swearing.
Yeah, that's awfully tough for the birds.
It's tough. I picture like a swearing parrot, though, on like a network station getting their words like censored. Like, squawk! Heck!
like another bird comes in and dubs nice words over them.
Like there's a really polite bird cage. A campaign has been trending on social media where fans have been apologizing to Josh Allen for their initial doubt when he first came to Buffalo. In it, the Bills fans can come clean as to why they had doubts in the first place and kind of take it back. We here at Late Night Buffalo think, why just Josh? Now hear us out. We have compiled a list of other things that we owe apologies to.
I'm sorry.
Like, to the 198 for thinking speed reduction was bad, but it actually adds for a smoother merge.
Yeah, it really does. To Hurdle Avenue, because sometimes I do run out of Jewel Pods every block.
To Lovejoy.
To Tables.
To Ranch Dressing for not allowing you to... Actually, no. Forget that one. Yeah, you can move on from our city. You can go to literally any other city. You have a whole valley. Go there.
To the Erie County Fair. We missed you this year. So much so that I had my wife guess my weight in our living room while I ate fried dough for 10 straight days.
To Buffalo for thinking you are the Nickelback of phrases, but you're actually a way to be positive about Buffalo.
Yeah. And to the giant wall of snow from a few years ago. We get it now. You were just trying to prepare us for our future life spent inside.
So sorry.
So now, one of my favorite parts of our show, we bring on our wonderful correspondent, Allie Brady, which I'm not sure if she's virtual.
I think she's virtual this week. She's calling in.
Oh,
something,
she might be calling.
Guys,
Oh my-
I'm still not virtual. Here I am.
Okay.
You can touch me, I'm real.
I won't.
Don't do it. So, still real.
Okay.
Also, two things. One, it's Olmsted October.
Olmsted
Yeah.
October.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You don't know what that means?
Nope.
No, sounds cool.
Two, we are in an Olmsted Park right now. Hoyt Lake is right there.
Can't see it.
It's
But
okay, I brought
That's
a
what that
clip.
is.
Oh, nice. Let's roll the
Yeah.
clip. Let's roll the clip.
It's Olmsted October. I just made that up. Frederick Law Olmsted may not have invented those flamingo paddle boats out on Hoyt Lake, but he sure had a hand in giving those things a lake to float on. Set to attend Yale, Olmsted developed sumac poisoning, which decreased his vision and led him to drop out of school and pursue traveling. Wow, Pinocchio, you could have just said you didn't want to go to Yale. Olmsted went on to design our very own Delaware Park system. Initially, the city asked him to pick one of 3 pieces of land. He had them buy all 3. What? He didn't do it alone, though. He had a co-designer when it came to integrating the park system into the city. Calvert Vaux was his right hand. Calvert and Fred, Freddie and Cal. They both had the idea to integrate parks and make them more organized. Before this, parks were just the unfinished side of cemeteries. Olmsted and Vaux added parkways to connect the parks, which would exclude commercial traffic and was meant to extend the park experience throughout the city. The parkways were designed to allow visitors to travel from one park to another without leaving the serenity of these green spaces. Olmsted wanted these areas to be more park-like than town-like. In 1876, Frederick Law Olmsted proclaimed Buffalo to be the best planned city in the United States, if not the world. That's like having kids and Mikey says, "Aw, Dad, Henry's your favorite." And then the dad's just like, "Yeah." Thank you, Frederick Law Olmsted, the dad of Delaware Park.
It's so embarrassing. That was great. Yeah,
great.
Olmsted October.
That's
That's cool.
good.
That's
Nice. From all of us here at Late Night Buffalo,
Good night, good neighbors.
good night, good neighbors.